Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your January 2020 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, Happy New Year. I do apologize for the delay with getting these readings up. I am looking at the rest of January. I am filming this reading. We're still in the first week of January. And so I'm looking at the rest of the month, January 2020. I'm using the Tarot Illuminati. I'm also pulling you a Healing with the Fairies Oracle card. And then later on I will be looking at Love Life. Alright, Sagittarius, January 2020. Looking at the rest of January for Sagittarius. Alright. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Hierophant. Very nice. If you're getting married, Sag, congratulations. Other Sages, you could be making a commitment. You could be moving in with a partner here in January. So very nice. Yeah, some of you are maybe making a commitment here. Maybe you've met the one. So very nice. Could be settling down. Others, you could be signing maybe a document or documents here. You could be purchasing a home. You and your partner could be purchasing a home. Or a family member, a friend. The Two of Cups is not always romantic. If you're meeting someone, you're maybe meeting someone who has the same values as you, Sag. You know, maybe they want the same thing or the same things from life. Long-term compatibility there. Let's see. All right, so, okay, here's the Ten of Swords. This is what I use as the overall energy. Interesting. So, for some of you, a tough time, a cycle is coming to an end. Now, there could have been something that happened. Maybe there was a betrayal. Something could have led up to this, but this is you closing the door on the past. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. I see several tens here. So I'm definitely reading for a lot of Sages where a cycle is completing. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're going through change here at this time. But this is change that's meant to happen for you. So for some of you, these are fated events. So if something is leaving your life, Sag, at this time, it's meant to actually come to an end. This could be a job ending for some of you. Or if you had like a business partnership, or if you were working on a project with someone, or even multiple people, that could be coming to an end. But you're dealing with fated events, things happening that are very much meant to happen. Honestly, if something is leaving your life, it very well could be a blessed change. But let me go ahead. I'm going to put down a second layer here. Sagittarius, looking at the rest of January 2020, Sagittarius. Now, I do see the Ten of Swords come up sometimes. If you've been single for a while, or if you've just been unlucky in love, maybe you've been trying to meet someone for a long time. You could have had like failed relationship after failed relationship. If you've been unlucky in love, or if you've been single for a long time, that could be coming to a close. We've seen what flipped out earlier. I had the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups flip out for you all at once earlier, Sag. And so for some of you, that's a difficult cycle that's completing. Maybe you're meeting someone at work. You could be falling for this person. Maybe for some of you at the start of January, this might only be a crush. You might be just communicating with them. Lighthearted communication, maybe a little flirting here and there. Nothing serious for some of you just yet. And I can't speak, which is interesting. So for some of you, that might be significant. Maybe that's what's needed. If you're crushing on someone at work, maybe getting to know them, maybe talking to them. All right. And there's the Two of Cups, Sag. So yeah, for some of you, if you've been single for a while or unlucky in love, you're finding love this month. You're finding love in January, but you might only be getting to know this person here in January. Others that are already coupled, you could be getting married, or you could be actually making a commitment. It just depends on who you are, what you have going on, Sag. So very nice. If a relationship is ending, remember we had the Wheel of Fortune. So if a relationship is ending, it's meant to be. Maybe you're meant to be with somebody else. So try to view it in that way. Try to look at things in that way, which I know it's a lot easier said than done. Here we do have the Princess of Wands crossed by the Prince of Wands. So here in this deck, this is the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands. So that's an interesting combination. So there is going to be news. For some of you, it could be the first week of the month. You could be hearing from someone. And if not the first week, most likely it's the second week. It just depends on, you know, when this energy comes in for you. Because for some of you with the Knight of Wands in this position, it could be taking place a little bit later in the month here. Or for those of you that are hearing from someone, if you were planning on traveling to see them, you could be holding off on that, because the Knight of Wands can speak about physical travel. Also, if you're moving house, or if it is something on the job front, there is news that's coming in. It is a time to get excited. It is a time to get excited. You could potentially be signing something here around the second week. Clarifying this Page of Wands, we do have strength. So you could be hearing from a Leo. A Leo person could be significant. Others, I mean, maybe you're just staying calm, being patient. If you're reaching out to someone, I mean, you might be maybe relying upon that inner strength. For some of you, maybe finding your nerve here, being strong here, communicating with someone. Maybe you're asking someone out. The challenge for you is we have the Four of Pentacles. So letting go, being flexible. Letting go of maybe an idea or a belief or how you want something to be done. Four of Pentacles can speak about hard control, possession, wanting things done in your way. So needing to be flexible. Take the soft control approach here with strength. It's all about soft control and not like really trying to control something. So that's what's needed, is a lighter approach, especially if this is on the love front or even business. Even business, that's what's needed. Stay patient. At your foundation, I do have the Nine of Wands. We do have the High Priestess. So some of you, you could have been playing your cards close to your chest with the High Priestess energy. You might have had an inner knowing about a situation or about a person with the High Priestess. Playing your cards close to your chest, doing something secretly, also speaks about that inner knowing. Maybe some of you dealing with a Pisces, but Nine of Wands is you persevering, not giving up, being strong. Can speak about raising your standards for me. It's a Nine of Wands represents raising your standards. Also can speak about boundaries, putting up some boundaries, some walls. And so if you're the High Priestess, if you're a Sag woman, could be very spiritual, could be a psychic. If this is on the love front, maybe you put some walls up prior. You might have had some suspicions, even if you're not a super spiritual person. This could be, you know, your intuition speaking to you. Maybe you feeling some vibes here prior. You could have put some walls up. You could have been suspicious of someone, Sag. Interesting. In the recent past, I have the Fool. We have the Six of Rods, which this can be some public recognition. Something could have happened in the public eye. With the Six of Rods, this is a card of victory. You being in the spotlight as well. Public success. With the Fool, you feeling free. For some of you, trying something new, living in the moment, being spontaneous, walking down a new path, maybe feeling quite proud of yourself as well here. So very nice energy. So this could have been in December, trying something new, making something public. So those of you that are in a newer relationship, you could have put it on Facebook. You could have, made something public, been spontaneous. Maybe some of you receiving a lot of attention here in the recent past. Crowning you, I do have the Six of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be thinking about a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, an earth sign woman for some of you. Could be someone from your past, or it could be a soulmate. For some of you, you might be with your soulmate. Could be a past life connection. Could be a twin flame. Others, this is maybe in the workplace. If you don't work for a living, you could be hanging out with a child. A child could be significant. Some of you are thinking about maybe having children. If you're getting married, you might be thinking about having children. We do have this really nice energy here. We have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Swords coming up in the near future. So, I mean, this is success. If you were a Sag and you were trying to have a child or trying to get pregnant, because for some of you this is a child that's significant here. So if you were trying to conceive, it could be happening in the near future. It definitely could be happening in the month of January. Ace of Swords, a card of victory. You see the 10 here, and we also have the 1. You have other 10s here in the spread as well. We had the Wheel of Fortune. So a cycle is completing. So for some of you, that's your single self. You've been single, and maybe you've had difficulties in love. You're meeting maybe the one here. There's a soulmate coming in for some of you. Others, you're with someone and you're going to be getting married. You're going to be starting a family. You're making a commitment. You're starting a new cycle here. for some of you, you could have gotten into a relationship maybe in December. Maybe you asked someone out, or maybe they asked you out. I see you moving forward down a new path. Here in the near future, if you are moving house or you are getting married, for some of you are signing something here. The Ace of Swords. In the position of your power, I have the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're maybe purchasing property. Could be making an offer on a home. If you're selling your home, you could be receiving an offer. I see some of you definitely signing something here in the near future. Some of you are, if you're making a commitment, you're doing it at this time. Settling down again with the One. And maybe there is a, there could be like a Leo. I'm trying to think. Another sign had a beautiful reading. I believe it was Cancer. There could be a Leo, Sag connection. There could be a Cancer, Sag connection. In the position of how others are viewing you, I have the Six of Wands with the Six of Swords. So moving towards peace, peace of mind. Overall, the energy improving. Six of Wands, you now have twice. Card of victory. Ace of Swords is a card of victory, but it's victory after overcoming obstacles. This is like a public win. Something happening in the public eye, or you making something public. So those of you that are making a commitment, I mean, you could be telling all your friends, your family, you could be putting it on Facebook, something like that. This is you moving forward. Physical travel for those of you that are moving house or moving in with someone. If there was turbulence, this is, you know, this is things feeling a lot lighter and a lot easier. And this is the second half of January. Now, in the hopes and fears, I have the Five of Wands with the Empress. So this could be fearing maybe a battle with a woman, battles with a woman, a disagreement with a woman, not understanding a woman not understanding you. Five of Wands can speak about miscommunication, can also speak about competition, jealousy. So if you're a Sag that has experienced that prior, I mean, this could be you fearing that you have to deal with this person, you know, anymore. If this is your wife, if this is the person that you're committing to, or you're getting married to this person, I mean, maybe fearing petty arguments, you not seeing eye to eye, but it's just a fear. So pick and choose your battles. Don't fight over petty, insignificant things. It's really not worth the energy. Energy that you have leaving January going into February. We do have the Hermit. We do have the Three of Cups. So because we have a couple of threes here, this could be an outside influence. This could be another woman, a third party interference. It could be a Virgo. And so you could be fearing that you have to compete with this person, fearing that maybe you're going to get into it with this person. For a few of you, not all of you, but for a few of you, just because I have these so close together, this is jealousy. This is pure jealousy. The Five of Wands with the Three of Cups. And it's with maybe another woman. If you're a woman, it could be with another woman. Or if you date women, this could be like her mother. This could be a friend. This could be a woman that is maybe jealous of your relationship, jealous of what you have with someone, or is interfering. It can be a mother, a mother-in-law. And so normally when I have the Five of Wands with the Three of Cups, it's pure jealousy. We do have the Hermit here, which can be you gaining enlightenment, you learning about maybe a third-party interference. A friend could be jealous. It could be a single friend. And if you're, newly partnered or you're getting married, it could be a single friend who's kind of interfering with the relationship. That's not going to be for all of you, but for some of you. Also look out for gossip. It could be jealousy in the workplace. But pick and choose your battles. Again, no matter who this is, are they worth your energy? For some of you, you have some really nice stuff going on in your life. If this is going on, like in your social circle or in the workplace, you have some beautiful stuff going on in your personal life. So it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to acknowledge this or not. Others, this could be an old friend. There could be someone who's trying to reunite with you here at this time. It could be a Virgo. Three of Cups can speak about reunions. So it could be, for those of you that it's not negative, it could be that a friend wants to hang out with you at this time. If you've been getting to know someone, getting into a new relationship, maybe you haven't hung out with a friend or your friends that much. If you're single, you have some really good energy here when it comes to friends and family. My advice to you, especially if you did go through a loss or something like that, my advice to you would be get out, socialize. With the Hermit energy, some of you might want to hermit and stay indoors. And I think that you should get out and you should be social. You have some lovely energies around other people, friends, family. You could even meet someone. You could meet a soulmate here. If you get out, you might meet someone through a friend. You might even bump into someone that you went to school with, an old friend, if you go out. All right, these are all upright, so we will look at them. All right, focusing on love and relationship matters for Sagittarius. All right, very nice. Okay, so if you're wondering how the other person is feeling, Sag, this could be someone you're with. This could be an ex. This could be an ex or just a love interest. All right, there we go. So we have family harmony, beautiful. Like I mentioned, there's really positive vibes around family, loved ones, friends. Really, really nice energy. It's a great month to socialize for you. Raising your standards, very nice. Raising your standards. And if something did end for you, if it was a relationship, yes, it was meant to be, but maybe this person, vibrationally, they might not have been on your level, because for some of you, I think you know that with the Nine of Wands at your foundation. This is you literally raising your standards. You're going to meet someone who's on the same frequency as you. Someone who is vibrating on the same frequency. They're on the same level as you. For some of you, this is a soulmate that's coming in. We have follow your dreams. Wow, beautiful. And then magic of nature. So if you're feeling at any point in time like you don't know what you should do, ground your energy, get outdoors. Yeah, this can help you make a decision. This can help you ground your energy. For some of you, you absolutely have an earth sign person that's coming in, but you need to go for it. Follow your dreams. We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, you could be hanging out with this person outdoors. For some of you, you could be taking a walk with this person. And if you're wondering how this person is feeling about you, I don't care how hard being together is. Nothing is worse than being apart. So that's interesting. So this person really wants to be with you. So those of you that it's just, you know, the beginning of love here, you're just starting out on this new path, you're getting to know this person, I think that they really like you. They really want to be with you. They really want to get to know you. Now maybe one of you, if not both of you, most likely it was you, Sag, especially you Sag females. One of you, you know, your guard is up. Your guard is up. And I think that that's why we have this message here. For some of you, I feel like you can trust this person. So needing to let your guard down. Oh my goodness. You mean more to me than you know. That's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person really likes you. And for those Sages where someone from your past is trying to re-enter your life, this can be an ex. They really want to work on the relationship. They might want a fresh start with you. They want to be with you. You might already have a family with this person. I see really good energy here in January. So if you want to reconnect with someone, if you want to get back together with someone, the energy supports that. It's on you. It's on you. Okay, Sag. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you're interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. And over on Vimeo, I do have the 2020 yearly. They are tarot and Lenormand forecast. So if that's something that interests you, the link is below. All right, guys, have a great month. Take care.